Okay.
Yeah. Me, I like people to fight for themselves.
Yeah.
Not me. Every day, give me. I will collapse also.
Yeah. We pray for the apple yard as they grow, give the people knowledge and wisdom to weed and to take care of them. One day they'll be able to feed the nation.
His marriage and our marriage. So we are arranged already. We are arranging so the date.
So should we pray? Of course. No, it is what it is.
Okay.
Okay, Heavenly Father, we come unto you thanksgiving as we take these.
So you want Marwa to help you financially? Sometimes people say that is begging, but it's not begging. It's just assistant. And raise up your hand if somebody has never assisted you in your life. And that's what I mean. Sometimes I don't want to argue with people and comment back, because first is you don't even their level of education. Maybe some people even never went to school. Jealousy and just being very arrogant and rude because they have no ethics. And also, other people even are about to die. So such people, when they are about to die, they lose hope in life and they become very bitter generally. Sijui kulipa nusu mimi. Mimi najua kulipa full. Kazi kama hii imekamilika.
Many people gathering, coming together to lie to the world that Marwa is behind DJ's death. Do you believe in that, guys? Such kind of people, we wanna shoot them. We wanna shoot them like this. Dua.
Oh, that one is good.
Yeah, this is good. Yeah. Congrats, mom, son. Improvisation.
Okay.
Wow.
So Jamaican.
You are going to feed me?
Me going to feed you?
Yes.
We are waiting another moment now.
Because you made her day.
Okay. Happy birthday.
Hey fam, hey people, welcome and welcome back to the channel. This is a reaction video. Who made it to the table? Of course, you and I. We are here, we're back like we never left. Lazy people everywhere. If you are new to the channel, my name is Cocomama. Consider subscribing to be part of this amazing family. To my returning subscribers, you guys are too much. Thank you all so much for what you do to keep this channel channeling. Your support is not taken for granted, of course, Have you grabbed something? Grab whatever that is grabbable. I got my borrow of what I got, Mr. Shambuka here, back to back. Do me a favor, the tradition here. Wagwan, drop it for your mama. It is sweet my belly. You get the thing go. Disclaimer. This is not a hateful channel. We are not monsters here. We are not ghosts. We are not witches. We are not ugly. We are black and beautiful. Are we old? Yes, we are old. Aging is a blessing. You understand it? Black is what? Beautiful. Where's my tattoo? Black is what? Beautiful. That's why I've got it here to remind myself that black is beautiful. Whether I use filter, whether I use AI, whether I use whatever I use, at the end of the day, I am who I am. No matter my flaws. You understand the thing? We are not perfect here. We are not angels. I need to remind you. I know you know already. You guys are too much. Give this video what this video deserves and let me know what you think about today's Orishi. What do you think? We must show off. We must show off and we must show up here. So long as people are dropping their things here, reaction will do what? Continue. Who do we have here? Oga Erondante is still on the table. But how come I expected to see Oga Erondante in the Yabohanze. Oga Erondante, how can he spend this amount of money? Like when Genge came back with the horses to the village, I'm looking, where's Erondante?
Busy with traveling, so I needed some rest.
Okay. Hi. Guys, we are back to the villa.
I my platform.
Okay. Yeah.
Fight for yourself.
My name's Edith. I come from Nairobi.
Okay.
Similar, deja vu, I will call it. This girl claimed that she sold everything to come back to the village. Haven't you heard something like this in the past? If you have been following us here, the landlords, give the video a like, it's important. Haven't you heard something like this before? Yes, I sold everything because life in Nairobi is too much. Life in Nairobi is killing me. I want to come down to the village because that is where I will blow. When I saw this guy, I said, Madam, stop it. With a child, of course. so that you will feel sorry for the baby already. Single motherhood. I love the way Kenge was like, sell yourself. You are so patient with me. Even though I was busy. All these ladies, they have not told us how they are getting this. Because I'm this girl who has sold everything to come down to the village, supposed to be paying for collaboration. How much is it again? You have not seen anything. Shebi Roro wanted Kenge to close the gate. What is going on now? This girl, I saw this girl with Murimi collaborating and everything. You guys, there's no Iyabohanze view anywhere. Go and ask Brian Vepo. Because I liked even Daniel, all of them. Even Brian, you remember the Brian that the grandma house and the one that Kenge constructed his last project, okay? How far are we with the saloon for the wives, workers' wives? How far are we with that? You guys have not seen anything. They will come here and be praying and be confusing us. So I'm looking at this guy, I'm like, sorry, mama. Because before you know it, there's what we call census in Nigeria. When guys will circulate your number, one will give your number to another guy and pass a message. Oh, I've tried. You can go and check. Check her out. Check her out and see if she will dish some nice food for you. Can we stay focused and learn from these things? Get the visibility, but why selling your property? Of course, I know she was lying. What are you selling me?
You open a YouTube channel.
Show people your YouTube channel.
Yes.
This is your moment to shine.
Yeah,
you've been.
What about other people? Why are they not shining? What about the villagers that are there? Are they all shining? Or they are selling their noodles?
Like Marwa and the decision was to be a good girl and work there.
Okay.
But
Like
now
in Dubai and.
yes.
Better for you.
Now that the getting a visa there is not even.
No. There are so many agencies out there. You want to get a nanny job here, go through the right source. Getting a visa what? See how people will be lying. I'm in the Middle East. You can't tell me anything. There are influx of Kenyans coming in here. Construction workers, IT, maintenance, security services, nanny, private, this one. People will always need, and can get claiming that there's war. Which war? The real war is in your village. See what you have done to your village people. Now everybody is going haywire, out of control. No wonder Mike Venture was saying that a lot is going on here. People are covering. What would they do if they throw everything that is happening there to us here? In fact, all of us will have no choice to find our way somewhere. Because it's going to be too, it will not even be possible for them to throw all these ones to us here. Because of their greediness. Everyone wants to belong. Everyone wants easy life, soft life.
So, and I could say it's affordable.
Okay, it's not like Nairobi. You can go to the market with any other thing that you need from me. Sometimes people say that is.
Any other thing that you need from me? Did you show us everything that she received? How much did she pay you for this collaboration? How come? Are you guys not looking at the pattern, the mode, or are you guys not seeing what I am seeing here? If you are not seeing it, let me throw my own. I will tell you the way I feel. Please, no hard feelings. Don't take it personal. Give the video a like. See, there's one they call African Imali. You remember that one? The one that got to the villa through Condad, it seems. Because I've also seen her collaborating with Condad. There was a day I was watching that one, and that one was going depressed and was like, I've tried everything. After everything, suffering and doing content, I will only see 300 views. I'm like, you've not even seen anything. Come and we will tell you Wagwan. Some of us that didn't have a godfather here. They don't understand that the creators, they are even mean to themselves. Because how can you expect this guy to support you when he's not supporting his own mom? His own mom is there praying. All this prayer and everything. Upon all the prayer, come mom showered on the head of her children. They are not still supporting. They support when they want. Today they are sharing her video, tomorrow they are not. And mind you, she's not working. And mind you, she has to eat. Mind you, she has an abusive husband. You think Condad, after punching her, will give her money to buy food? I'm asking. Or you think Kenge will give her? Kenge that is so stingy like this. Busy wasting his money buying horse. You buy horse and you will not take care of them. Now, he's busy abusing these guys because of putting up a horse stable there in his compound. Busy. At the same time, telling us that he likes people that are straightforward. He likes to help. Kenya people, they are very gullible. Not all of them, but most of them are very gullible. Because I'm reading on them, I'm like, they are saying, oh, you are one of the best, you know. I've never seen someone randomly helping a stranger. You don't know that he was helping himself. You don't know.
Begging, but it's not begging, it's just assistant.
The begging is assistance. Okay.
If somebody has never assisted you in your life. And also, sometimes I don't want to argue with people and comment back. First is you don't
it's what you are doing.
Maybe some people even never went to school.
What's the difference between you? You went to school. Maybe some people you don't want to argue with them because maybe they are not educated. You that you are educated, what are you doing on social media? If not begging. Are you listening to yourself? That's why I don't want to, because some of these guys, they are not educated. Some of these guys, they don't know anything. They don't know their left from their right. But you are busy looking for money from uneducated people. Some of these guys supporting you, you think they are all educated? What did education do for you, if not begging? You don't want to argue, but every day you talk about hearers. Your sister, the same thing, the other day calling us rats. Without us here, you are irrelevant, if you don't know.
Us here just being very arrogant and rude because they have no ethics.
Do you have ethics?
Other people even are about to die. So such people, when they are about to die.
Who? Who is about to die if not you? You are dead. Do you think you are alive like this, living like this? Your sugar mama, not sugar mama, your baby mama left you, right? You are still in communication with her because you lack focus. You are saying that we don't have ethics. Do you have ethics? Look at your life. Shagla bagla up and down. I was looking at someone saying prayer, sitting in the lounge, in the sitting area of Kenge. Till now, Kenge don't even have simple television, even if it's 12 inches, even if it's a laptop size. You cannot put up something and see, okay, no curtain in that sitting room. You are waiting for donors.
They lose hope in life and they become.
You have lost it completely. You are shameless. You see, look at somebody with ethics. Did you? I can't understand what he was saying here, but I bet you that he was rude. Swahili's in the building. Quote me wrong if I'm wrong. He was rude. You see how he was screaming on top of his voice here? You see how he was harassing his workers? Do you have ethics? You are dead. You are dying already. I don't know who he was referring to. But I hate when I see Kenge talking rubbish like this. Some of them, they are miserable. Some of them, they are not happy because they are dying. You are actually waiting for those kind of people to die so that you will confiscate and take their money. You are actually sliding to their DM like your Uncle Mo, still disturbing people up and down. You are a thief. Oyoshi. You want us to leave you here and you will be scamming people up and down. Talking about education. What did education do for you guys? Educated, uneducated fool. See? You see?
So guys, I'm saying, first is they have not finished work and they want to be paid, number one. And number two is, how will I pay when the work is halfway done?
How will you pay when the work is out? Why will you pay when you want people to do more than they can do for a day? How would you pay when you want to underpay people? You want to cheat them. You cheating. You see how he's using people? While he was behaving like this, his mom was sitting inside praying. This is where the prayer lies. How do you do this every day to people? You want to use people for your own gain. You are stupid. Look at talking about education. Educated, uneducated, stupid guy I've ever seen in my life.
Sorry, I don't even know how to do.
See?
How do I say? I don't know. I want the job to be complete. I pay people.
You be complete, you pay people.
An old man.
No, you don't complete the job before you pay people. You pay people according to what they have. It's work and pay. They'll do this portion. I'm sure they have negotiated with you. But you want to cheat. And then you want to extend and make them do extra for you. It's not done like that. And you are intimidating and harassing these villagers. They are working in a very terrible condition. The little peanut that they are making, you don't even want to give it to them. You come in there, you are shouting, oh, why is it not up? Jesus Christ of Nazareth, you guys.
40
This
plus,
guy.
you see.
This guy is very wicked. You can't tell me anything. Kenge, you are evil. Kenge, repent. Stop using your people like this, Kenge. I'm really fed up with you this morning. Stop abusing your people. Stop undermining the villagers like this. Stop using them. Stop maltreating them. This is not done anywhere. You cannot be throwing this kind of stuff in front of us and you think we will keep quiet. We are not educated. We are dying. Are you alive? Can we know the qualities that makes you think that you are alive? Abusing people up and down. Left, right, and center. Shame on you. Leave these poor guys alone. Most of the guys, when they work for him, they don't want to come back. Because of this kind of thing. Harsh labor. Very harsh. When it's time for you to pay, then you want them to do more. Is this what you agreed with them in the beginning? Definitely no. But you want to short pay, you want to underpay people. Things should not be done like this. They don't have ethics. They don't have this. They don't have that. You have everything together, but every day you are begging. Every little chance you have. Guys, support. Guys, give me something. Guys, what about your money? He has wasted all this money buying horses. What do you think? He knows how the money comes. The money comes in a very dubious way. Kenge came in to Nairobi with his Mercedes Benz, okay? Coming back, I'm seeing him with a Chinese guy. Hey, Yani, don't get me wrong, don't get me twisted. Kenge met an accident on his way, according to him, okay? I saw the images. The Chinese guy, but is it not risky in the middle of night to just stop your car, private car, because you want to help? What led to that accident, you don't know. People can be involved in an accident following robbery attack. I'm just saying, because it's similar. I wouldn't stop for anyone at 1 a.m. And why did Kenge specifically pick the Chinese guy and left the driver there? I'm sure that driver was with the Chinese guy being his driver. Now, they met accident, you left the driver there at 1 a.m. and you are so proud to say that, oh, the driver is a Kenyan. I didn't know that the guy, the victim, was a Chinese. No, you know Kenge, because it's so clear that you know very well. And how come Kenge gave this guy sugarcane for breakfast? Kenge, you are an international person. At least you have been to Hong Kong, even though they didn't allow you to enter. Guys, when I thought I was in it, tomorrow when we talk about it here, they will say that we are dragging this guy. It's coming from him, because I'm very sure he got his visa. He got the paperwork sorted, got the visa. Why did they allow you to even board the plane, get to their country? If there was no visa, or if there was visa issue, they wouldn't even allow him to come to Hong Kong. Getting to Hong Kong, how come they deported him? I'm just saying, I never knew that Kenge was deported in Hong Kong. It's coming from him. We will judge them according to their own words. I'm just saying, how come they deported him? How come they did not allow him to come in? His reason is that, oh, there was a lot going on in the country that time. They thought they misjudged, or they saw him like he might be a spy or something, you understand? FBI, blah, blah, blah. Kenge, that we know, you guys, the way he dresses, because always remember that you are addressed the way you dress. You present yourself, because getting a visa to a country doesn't mean that you will get entrance. You still have to go through immigration process. And like face to face, someone, remember when they give visa, most places, when they give you visa, they don't see you. You can even do it online, blah, blah, blah. Just submit all the paperwork. And they are looking, they are satisfied, they give you. No, the proper thing is when you get to their port of entry. That's when they will decide whether they shocktalize me. I'm like, Kenge, you've not told us why they denied you entry to Hong Kong. Because me, my overthinking self will go towards the direction of his appearance, and maybe he didn't explain himself. It's just, I mean, Hong Kong is a developed country, so you wouldn't say that they are not aware of vlogs, and I'm sure that Kenge actually applied stating that he's a vlogger. So you wouldn't say that they deported him because of his cameras, they are intimidated, they think he's a spy. Now, it has to do with him not defending himself and the reasons, okay? And also the appearance. The appearance, you guys. I will tell you about the appearance, because when you come to show up in a country and you're looking unkept, you're looking untidy, immigration will likely believe that you may not leave the country. Hey, that you may stylishly not want to leave. You might come in and you don't want to leave. Cocomama, enough. Pull your tingo.
Okay, no, this is your ticket. This is what you use when you're putting the bus.
Have you seen? You guys, did you see something here?
Serious accident.
Kenge, serious accident that happened, and it's good to be good, okay? A lot of Kenge people, they are like, oh, that's why we love you, Travel Commando. You are a good guy. You're a great guy. Have you seen how randomly you just helped this guy? He's not even an African. You didn't, he helped this guy because of his own reasons. You didn't see him recording everything. He even took this guy to the borders. This side is Tanzania. The other side, nothing. Have you seen it that you're already in Tanzania? This side is KE. The other side is Tanzania. You are at the borders. He's creating content. Oh, guys, I have adopted a Chinese boy, a Chinese man. Took him around his compound. Of course, content was... I'm sure this guy was embarrassed, like, what is going on here? You're helping me. Do you know if I want to appear on your camera? Did you get my consent? Why did you pick me? Because camera must be rolling. So Kenge assisted him to make sure that the journey continues, basically. You know, helped him to get the ticket back to Nairobi. It means that this guy was actually leaving the other side, going back to Nairobi, and then met accident. It's good to help. There's nothing wrong, because when you give help, you will not know when you will get it back. You understand? You will get it back when you need it. Because, I mean, you will find yourself in a similar situation somewhere. Okay? And help will come because of, I believe in good gesture. But at the same time, you have to be careful. At 1 a.m., I wouldn't pick someone. Now, what is the main motive behind Kenge helping? Did Kenge help this guy because Kenge is kind-hearted? Kenge would want to support everybody. Now, Kenge helped this guy because of content. You and I should be telling ourselves the truth. You understand? Kenge helped this Chinese guy, let me repeat it, because Kenge did not stop, you know, creating different content with this guy. Even after the guy left, he still put it out there, my Chinese adopted son has gone. So that's the main motive. Because how come you are helping this stranger you don't know from Adam, but we are not seeing you giving help to your fellow brothers, to your workers? Here we are, Congress Mom, praying every little chance. Congress Mom even prayed for apple. Guys, this apple will feed the nation. This apple will grow and give us a lot of fruits. Guys, take care of my family. You praying and things are not done properly. Pray without ceasing. I'm a believer of that. But prayer without good work is useless. Prayer without good work is useless, you guys.
That happened this one here. See? So Oh, me, I'll visit China. I've been to Hong Kong. But I've been to Hong Kong and they didn't even give me a chance to see their country.
You did it yourself.
Not really chase. I was just
Getting a visa doesn't mean you have getting entrance.
Because I'm a YouTuber.
No, it mustn't.
I'll give him a knife to eat. This will be your breakfast.
Aya!
Breakfast.
Sugar cane for breakfast.
Doesn't eat breakfast. So I've ordered they bring chicken and rice so he can enjoy. Yeah. Me, I like people to fight for themselves. Me, every day, give me. I will collapse also.
It means your subscribers have collapsed. All of them, you have tied them. I cannot continue giving every day. I want people to stand on their feet. Kenge, why then are you begging your people every day here? If you believe that someone should not be begging, you guys, he gave 2 bags of charcoal to this relative and some money to support. Uncle Mom specifically wanted to know, did you give this Chinese guy breakfast, proper breakfast, at least bread? Tell someone to run out there, get bread, egg, English breakfast, at least. It's very easy. Hello? Or are you just putting camera on him, showing him your farm, showing him everything, and then giving him sugarcane for breakfast? That's why Mom wanted to know, what did you give to this guy as breakfast? And he said, no, he didn't want to eat breakfast. What did you offer him? No. Now we are making rice. Guys, can you imagine when that rice and chicken will be ready? Hey, imagine when Kenya will be done with that. Hey, God, and this guy will eat. So, he didn't know when he shoot himself on his own feet here. Here we are, Mom in his house praying. Let heaven come down. Morning you are praying. We are even, in fact, prayer has become, is it not better Mom come out as a pastor here so that we will know? When you click on her channel, you expect, okay. When you go to certain channel, you know, okay, for my inspiration, motivation, you know, getting close to God, this is my goal to channel. This is the channel that I go to get connected to my God. You understand? Is it not better for her than praying? Veedejohner is the same, using the same prayer to deceive his people here, not me. Even Brian Vapor has joined. God, I thought I've seen it all.
For the apple yard.
Praying for apple yard.
Wisdom to lead and to take care of them. One day they'll be able to feed.
Mom has made prayer to become like a joke.
Christ has arisen.
You guys were in Europe. Where is he? This one. When I saw the title, I'm like, okay, that is it. That's fantastic. We have found a priest that will officiate our wedding. That is the title. I'm like, okay, let me click and watch and see if Pedro will really talk about it. He was roaming around, you know, very vocal, very friendly, very open, very loud, very expressive, very, very talkative. You see him appearing on this channel. He's like, what is going on? Why is he not talking? Why are we not seeing the same energy he got on his space? Well, when he met these guys, there was no prior arrangement that, okay, I'm coming to meet, okay, I'm looking for, like how the title suggested, okay, I'm coming to look for the priest that will officiate our wedding, our church wedding, okay. They want to wed in Orthodox church. Now, there was no arrangement like that. He was basically roaming around like vlogging, okay, Kenge style vlogging and showing even irrelevant stuff. When he got to this place that he came to do, how can you meet your priest in a Shiban, in a beer parlor? When I thought you meet a priest that will a priest that will officiate your wedding in a beer parlor, someone that have come to, I mean, people that are 2 guys, random guys that came there to enjoy themselves, started put camera on them as usual, and when he started talking to them, he discovered, he said, guys, listen, guys, this guy is a priest, I'm not sure. And from there, oh, he's going to, what do you think? He's learning very fast from his woman to be putting up lies here. How can you be preparing for your wedding and looking for a priest? You are not even sure when the wedding will be coming up. Guys, we have prepared. Guys, we are preparing. Pero, which one is which one? Are you prepared, or you are still preparing, or you have prepared, or you are going to prepare, or you soon prepare. Which prepare are you ready now? Huh? My tired is tired. I'm listening to, I said, what is this? Who is teaching you this kind of stuff? Disgracing yourself. Walking into a shiban, a beer parlor, meeting two guys that have come there to enjoy themselves. Talking to them, putting camera on them without even bothering whether they are happy or not. And then finding out that one is a priest. Oh! Viral content.
Beautiful tradition. His marriage and our marriage. So we are arranged already. We are arranging, so the date is to be
arranged already or arranging? Which one?
Maybe as well.
We have arranged already. We are arranging. Where is your woman? When your woman went to pick outfit for the anniversary, why were you like a dead person there in that shop? Meanwhile, you were behind the camera recording her. What is going on here? Guys, we are arranging, we arrange, we are going to arrange, we have arranged. No. We will arrange, we will consider arranging, we are not going to arrange, we are not sure yet what we want to do. It was not even flowing. Look at him. When he talks about other stuff, you see how confident he is, how fluent he is in English. But when he talks about this thing about their marriage, this thing about, it's like it's choking him to say whatever he wants to say. It's like he's losing his mind. He's like, should I say this or should I not say this? Or you know how someone will tell you, talk about this, talk about this. This is where your title will come from. So talk about it. This is where the view is. This is where the money is. Because I don't understand why you are not giving us the ginger here. You have to lie. You have to claim stuff here. Go and ask Miguel Aponte. Miguel Aponte opened this and was like, this girl used me. Who is saying that I used her? Because she has bigger number than me. No, she used me. She claimed stuff. All this prank, this pregnancy, this. She claimed relationship. She did this. She lied.
Tanzania.
Guys, we're in Tanzania. Machinda in the building with our Oga.
Alright guys, cheers. Okay.
Again, back
Okay,
acting
guys,
like
let's enjoy.
he is on a date with this girl. Back to drama.
So should we pray, of course? No, it is what it is.
It is what it is. What do you think? Like mother, like child. It is what it is, because your mom has taught you well to pray and pretend. You use prayer to cover all your flaws. Use prayer to cover all your wickedness. Where is Brian Vapor that you brought out here? You are praying. Bring this guy up to a certain level. You guys, you know already that Veedejohner made sure he destroyed the friendship between Brian Vapor and Morere. Okay? Now, you have this guy with you, and you are dropping videos like Akara. Why can't you bring him up? You look at Brian Vapor, you'll be like, what is going on here? He barely gets 1,000 views in 24 hours. He's there with you. And guess who he's going to finish again? Because these girls' views will start dropping. Because what Veedejohner is doing now is, Veedejohner has seen that this girl got so much attention from the donatus, from his own audience. Because remember, the primary person is him. He shares audience with these guys, okay? And they are doing well. Another person is Jonty Fresh. Jonty Fresh is also pushing, creating content, dropping content like Veedejohner, sometimes twice a day. Martin did the same thing. What about their younger brother, who even made them to meet Veedejohner? Because without Brian Vapor getting close to Veedejohner and Veedejohner deciding to check him out, come down to their village. They are not from Iyapanganse. They are from this other village that I cannot still pronounce. You guys should leave me alone. I don't want. Like this video is important as we move ahead. Don't just be watching and be looking at me like this. What is this? I don't want. You guys are too much. Thank you so much. You love me. I love you back. It's not serious here. Don't take it personal. What we are doing here is purely entertainment. You take it personal, then you have a serious problem. I'm sorry. You understand? You're looking at me like one eye. Oh, this Cocomama. It's not that serious. This life, we are on transit here. So, I have a serious problem here. You praying even before you drink water. I'm a Christian. I believe in prayers. I believe in eternal life. I believe in God. You understand? Don't get it twisted. But I want that energy that you are putting to pray. I want to see it in your action. If I don't see it in your action, then that prayer is useless. I'm sorry. If you are a pastor watching me here, you'll be thinking, Cocomama, stop it. Even if you are not putting it in action, keep praying until one day God will touch your heart and you start, implementing those things. No. When you plan, you do what? You implement, and then you see the results. When you pray, you should use the same energy that you put to pray, even to drink water. Oh, can we pray? Congrats, Mom, we are praying for the apple. We're praying for this household. We are praying for my children, praying for my husband that is even... I know Conrad is back to this woman's arms. You're praying until he will cut your throat. God forbid bad thing for me to go to bed with this kind of a monster, a man, in the name of marriage. Because even when you are sleeping and snoring, he might do something to you. These guys are playing with fire. Pray, but open your eyes and put things in order. Open your eyes and condemn evil. Don't condone evil. Don't normalize evil. This is exactly what we are seeing with Veedejohner and his woman. You guys, sidekick. She dropped more stuff here. I don't know if I will be able to. Let me see how far, because I want to. She dropped more stuff here. And I was telling you guys that I'm not sure whose dead body was that. It's actually his friend that we know here. The YouTuber friend that was killed mysteriously. Even the story how that guy, what's the name of that guy again? I forgot his name, but I'm going to put his name. You know who I'm talking about. Sleemy boy. Sleemy boy. This was Sleemy boy's dead body that this guy recorded and sent it to his woman, asking his woman to give him money for the burial. The woman gave him money, his wife, ex-wife anyway, because they are no longer together. There's no way this girl will go back. If this girl or this lady, I don't want to call her a girl, if this lady goes back to Veedejohner, wallahi, Veedejohner will kill her. Veedejohner will put knife on her throat. I'm not gonna lie. Because of course, she has thrown everything out here already. You understand? He will never forgive her. Never. You understand the thing though? So there's no way that marriage is gone. It's under the drain. It's too much. When this incident happened, Sleemy boy was killed mysteriously. We didn't know. We were all here. Oh, Sleemy boy, Sleemy boy. And mind you, this guy used to support Kengel like heavily. This guy used to attack reactors here whenever you say something. In fact, one of the videos he did before he was killed, you understand? He was actually fighting for Kenge, like reacting on us, talking about Kenge stuff. Now that will tell you what is their role. What is the role of Congress mom when this guy passed? What is the role of Kenge, Davu Jr., this family that this guy stood for? What role did they play when he passed? So, according to Veedejohner's wife, I'm sorry guys, I know I'm deviating, but it's still part of it, because we are still talking about this Kenge family with their pretense, prayer. If I'm all over the place, forgive me. It is what it is. Some days are like that. My tired is tired. So, when this Sleemy boy passed, actually, he was with this guy. Imagine my friend, I'm with my friend. When I passed, he recorded my body and sent it to his woman, asked the woman for money. So when Veedejohner's ex sent money to Veedejohner for Sleemy boy's family, Veedejohner did not give that money to them. He kept some part of it, because of course this woman later on found out from Sleemy boy's relative that I gave my husband, my then husband, this amount of money towards your brother's burial and everything to support the family, but it looks like he didn't give you all the money. No, he did not. Evil. Tomorrow they come, they are pretending on camera. You know, guys, you know, this life, there's nothing in this life. Why should you be hating one another? You're not happy for one another because I'm building this house, I'm building bunga, building this house. You guys, let's come and see some of his gullible people. Oh, Veedejohner, you are one of the best YouTubers here, one of the nicest person. Being soft-spoken on camera doesn't mean that that person is a nice person. You guys should be getting these things. Being soft-spoken, nobody will show you his or her dark side on camera, except if you know, randomly or by mistake, or if the person is caught unawares. You understand? Nobody. But some of these our people, they don't get it.
We come on to Thanksgiving as we take this breakfast, bless it. It's a Sleemy
praying, but very, very wicked.
Our dinner.
You guys must glory.
Put spoon. Where's your plate? Where's your small plate? Where's your small plate?
I don't like to play children here, but I don't know. I'm supposed to bring Brian Vapor. I don't know how come we ended up with this Nurse Glory. Should we talk about? Okay, let's talk about Nurse Glory because I just want to pass a message. Don't use your child as a nanny. You have a jobless husband who is not working. All he's doing is smoking. You guys are all passive smokers here. The life of these children, I pray that they don't have serious respiratory problem. Because the same girl, the same gullible, useless girl will come here and be disturbing us and crying. I pray. What is the message here? You prepared meal with these children, the toddler, the big one that is disturbing your son that you are scolding and telling him of. You guys, you know I can't play her much here because she striked our channel. We are still very much active with her strike for at least 90 days. I think this is second month. What we go through here to bring gist to you guys. That's why when you watch, support, share. You understand? Encourage someone to push us further here so that this good news will even reach higher and higher and higher. Because they don't want it. They want to come here. All these creators, they don't understand the game here. I'm also a creator. Do you understand? I can decide depending on my spirit and how it is what it is. I can decide now for 1 week to say, you know what, I don't want to do this anymore, you guys. And my people here, you always understand me. I have people here that will look at me and be like, Cocomama, anything you want to put here, put out. I got no problem. If you want to dance here, dance for 1 hour. I will be here for you. If I don't know what to do, I will, even if I don't understand what the song is saying, I will be nodding my head for you. I got you covered. I got your back. Hey, you guys are too much, I bet. So, some of these creators, they don't understand the thing. They just want you to be, yes, oh, I love this family. Oh, biracial. Oh, so cute. Your kids. Oh, look at Majesty already. Majesty of yesterday has grown. Yeah, Yani, you must not say anything negative. You must not be like, things should not be done like this. Why? It doesn't mean that you hate. It doesn't mean that you change anything. It doesn't mean that the person's character or attitude, because to change an adult is not easy. That's why if you are parenting here, if you are a mom or dad, make sure this is the only time we say catch them young. This is the only time when your kids are still, under your care, when they still rely and depend on you on almost everything. That's the time you can actually try your possible best to imbibe, to instill sense into them. You understand? Train them properly. So, you brought your child, and remember, you had this child with another guy. So, whenever you treat or whatever you do on camera with this guy, you should be careful. Because, number one, if Nurse Glory had her first son, okay, I don't know, I think he's 9 or 10. He's still a baby. He's still a minor to even complicate things. If Nurse Glory had this child with Daku, who is her present husband, it's understandable. But for the fact that you had this child with another guy who is late, it's complicated here. You should be careful. You don't cook After cooking, you are the one cleaning, you are the one looking after the children, and this guy is sitting, smoking like chimney. Smoking and drinking and doing nothing. If you listen and watch even this clip, you will hear Dako's voice in the background, probably on the phone, hanging and on the phone and enjoying. While this woman was spying herself in the kitchen. After cooking, you dish out his food and ask your son, your 9-year-old son, to go and present food to your husband, and on top of it, instructing him to call your husband and bring water for him, put water, drinking water on the table for him. Are you not crazy? Are you not crazy? You are useless. God's glory. She couldn't finish the statement because she knows that her people will come for her. When she dished out that food, I was expecting, okay, this is success own portion, you know, like the way you would dish, you know, it's trending, you know, there's a way moms, they do it, they line up the children, this person will collect. Your husband's supposed to be on the queue and collect his own plate. Success is not your houseboy. Don't do this in front of us. Before Ogun, your child is the one presenting food to your husband and even going to call him to come and eat and bring water for him. And what would this guy be doing? What is he doing there for you? He cannot assist you in the kitchen. He cannot even come and take his own plate. Yani. Hiya. This girl. Guys, there's another thing I saw. Her sister, Cookie. She's not really into, she's not live streaming on YouTube. She's not really posting on YouTube that much. She's more on Facebook. The other day I was watching her just to catch up. And it looks like, I don't know whether she was pranking or not, but it looks like she was having issues with their mom. Because she kept saying, no, nobody should tell me again to help my mom. I don't know, maybe, it might not be a prank, because to me, I'm thinking maybe her mom decided to forgive Nurse Glory, or decided to go back, you know, in talking terms with Nurse Glory. Because this kind of a girl, Nurse Glory, maybe she's getting her senses little by little, and she decided to go back in one way or the other, apologize or make peace with her mom, which is not bad, which is what we advise her to do. Okay, don't come and be dragging your mom, no matter what she has done. Even if your mom is so low show. You understand? Even if your mom, you go at night, you see her somewhere selling her body, she's still your mother at the end of the day. Because if she did not bring you into this world, you will not be here. Or if she didn't take care of you properly, you would have been gone. So, I'm not happy, you guys. And in general, if you see how she talks to these children will grow up being arrogant. Because all they know is fighting, you know, nasty words. Or being very harsh, being very rude in dealing with people. Because that's what they are learning. Yani?
He's leaving.
Yeah?
His head is dying.
Okay.
Okay. Let us keep moving.
Keep moving, my brother. This is Brian Vepo. Just when I'm about to start this, I said, let me check this Brian, because I know he's also creating content like his siblings, John T. Fresh, Matilda, Africa. They are all creating, but he's behind. David Jr., give him a shout out. Give your uncle a shout out. This is the kind of prayer we want to see. You guys should even support your mom, because I mean, if you look at their mom, you'll be like, what is going on here? Kenge is there sitting with thousands of views. Okay, D, I don't understand why the problem. I don't know what is her problem, but she knows what is her problem. You understand? Because D, at this point, the earlier the better. The earlier she comes out of her shell, dust herself nicely, clean up herself and be like, Baba, I'm out of this door. I am outside. Please. The earlier the better. So this is Brian Vepo. I checked him out. View is not viewing, while his boss is there with him. You understand? Rubbishing him. And he's getting nothing. Even using his siblings now for content. Using John T. Fresh as a border driver. While his own car, he parked it one side. and we are praying. What kind of nonsense prayer is that?
Produce G3, but here, short term. I was checking these currency rates, USD, JPY, BTC, and everything. Man, guys, I am super talented actually.
Finding Ayan, you guys.
Stuff, man. Like, I am perfect. So I'm working on a software I'm trying to develop.
Have you seen? I wanted to give you guys this in reaction to why when Roro's channel went down, this guy became a suspect. Did you hear him saying, I'm working on a software, you guys, I am into IT, I am perfect, I got this together. You guys have got no idea. I'm gonna show you how you will check if Bitcoin is high, depending on the rate of currency. If dollar is low and pound is up and euro is higher and Bitcoin is even this one, you will change, you will go to your this one and change and get your money in that currency that is high. It's all about money. It's all about dubious stuff that you don't even know. How many years I'm here, I didn't know that you can switch from this currency to that currency to make more money. I'm going to teach Gitreba. So there's more to this, what do you call it, this thing, finding Ayan got going on with Kenge in the villa. There's more, you guys, because someone who called police might likely not be the one to win the case. You understand? Someone who first called police might not win the case. Someone who is crying, oh, I'm dead, he wants to kill me, might actually not be the victim. It's always like that sometimes, you understand? Why am I saying this thing? Look at Roro's situation now. She's still not, she hasn't recovered the channel yet. I think she has gotten the Gmail, but the channel, the channel is not yet up. Why? Okay, normally it takes like a week or so. But another thing she's stylishly coming out to say now is that her losing her channel for weeks is removing bread and butter from her plate. And remember, Kenge is not paying her anything yet for the support of her child. Would that be another reason why she decided to be in good terms with Kenge? Fighting for Kenge, for another lady. Remember the UK old lady? You guys, we are so shameless on this space. You can't tell me anything. When someone gives you support, throws her money at you, buys stuff for you, that person is not old. When someone is watching you, all the gadgets in her home, she's playing you on television, she's calling her children who are busy somewhere to go support you. They are on premiere. I need you to come in. Even if you are busy, use your other phone. Join. I need you to support him. I love him so much. He's my family. It's the family that I don't know that I have somewhere in Kenya. Please support him. Yes, that's his girlfriend. Please go and subscribe. You are growing. You are climbing to make 50,000 subscribers. Tell me what? It's not a joke. It's not easy, because if it's easy to make these subscribers, look at the second channel now, the music channel, which she got before she met Kenge, still sitting with 11,000. Even now, the second channel is down, the vlog channel is down, the music channel that she got before. Why are they not subscribing? She said it that she wants to make that one to 100,000. If wishes were horses, my dear. If wishes were horses, even Cocomama will be riding with my broke self. Yani, the whole thing is complicated, and it's making me to overthink here, and I think you will not blame me. Because why I'm overthinking is, could Kenge still be the one behind with this Ayan? I'm still gonna be pushing it back. Because I'm shocked when I saw Finding Ayan's video telling Gitreba, come, I'm gonna teach you something. I am into this. I know this. I'm perfect with this software stuff. I'm developing this software that will allow me to know when currency is going up and which one is going down. I'm gonna show you the trick on how to crash and make this money here. I'm gonna do this. Even going into other stuff, forensic and currency and forex. You guys, oh my goodness, it's so complicated. So I'm still gonna be overthinking here because it looks like someone came for Roro. It might not be Kenge and his allies, okay? But someone came for Roro to teach her lesson because right now she got nothing. She got no eggs anywhere. You understand? She got nothing. That's why she got no choice but to come out here and make all of us believe that she is not fighting with Kenge. In fact, she talks to Kenge. She's on the phone with Kenge every day. You ran away from a guy only for you to stay in Argentina and you are in communication with that guy after you announce that you have broken up with this guy. But you are in communication with this guy day in, day out. This guy is now the one helping you to get your channel back. But at the same time, this guy will not give you something so that you can take care of your child. Who are you asking? Who is she begging now? Because I don't understand why she's crying, that she don't know how to sort out herself in terms of food. What made you to think that you should rely on this guy for everything? What made you not to focus? Okay, since you are talented, you want to do music. What made you not to focus on that and be doing that your music? What made you not to think about, okay, now that I have this child, I cannot rely on this African guy that is even stingy to himself. What someone cannot even give to himself, it will be very hard for that person to give it to you. You should know better. Even if Kenge will feel sorry for her and everything, I'm sure Kenge would want to have her back. Because I heard that Kenge has mentioned that one day Rocio will come back. Would this be a bet? I will not be surprised.
Looking at an indicator I was trying to set up. Guys, I am sinking in a new field. Itriba. You know me, I'm an IT expert.
Haha.
Come, I show you something.
You guys have not seen anything.
Do you know what this thing is? Guys, I want to introduce Gitriba to something new he has never seen.
Hey!
You don't know this?
This
okay.
fighting I had guy.
Else. Guys, let me, I'm looking at sentiments here.
You guys, like I said, Veedejohner's wife, I think I'm gonna just drop it here. I'm not gonna read it. You will read it. Hey, even Veedejohner's sister, Veedejohner would collect money to support his family, support his mom, support his sister, and he will keep everything for himself. Sleemy boy passed. You recorded him, sent this image, graphic image, to your wife to extort and collect money from her. When she gave you money, instead of you to take this money to Sleemy boy's family and even support more, or probably even ask your audience, do like your boss, Marwa. Instead of you to even get more support to support this guy's family that have lost their son. Seriously. Guys, if you guys don't know, how did that Sleemy boy pass? According to them, which I'm now beginning to overthink, that this guy needs to be arrested and questioned. If I was Sleemy boy's family, I would take this thing up. No human being should be treated like this. Someone who is with you passed on. You recorded him, sent this graphic image to your wife, collected money from your wife, and never gave that money to the family. Never supported the family. Now, Sleemy boy, according to what we heard, because when you are dead, you are dead. You cannot come and share your true story, how it happened. And there will be a lot of cover up. And we can see that this guy being a narcissist, we can tell already that Veedejohner being who he is, definitely, he lies a lot. His woman said it that you are a liar. You lie too much. So they said they were somewhere with their border. And this Sleemy boy mistakenly carried someone's border. And the boys did jungle justice on him, started beating him and killed him. And before they were somewhere and Sleemy boy wanted to bring the border closer to where they were. And how come Sleemy boy, he's not the owner of the border? Okay, how come he's the one that went to bring the border closer to where they were? And how come when he went, nobody checked on him, nobody called him to check? How come he did not call to say, oh guys, They are about to kill me here. I am here. No. It's a setup. You don't even know. You understand? Because that Sleemy boy, we've seen him, and when this guy came and gifted Kenge goats, of course, for attention. Because Kenge, either you give him the other one, okay? If you are a lady, you give him the other one off camera. You put down your camera. He put down his camera, you put down content creator. What do you think? You think you're going to see everything? If we didn't see the video of Kenge and Veedejohner trying to buy on that, if we didn't see it, would you believe that something like that happened? It's an example. Okay? So, now, if you don't give Kenge by cash, you will give him by kind. That's why Roro was freaking out. Because Roro could not understand why I can't hold this guy to myself. Like I can't stop him from being everywhere like kerosene. Roro didn't understand that part. That is where the money comes from. You can't change that. But I'm sure that she's learning it hard way now. She's learning it hard way. Now, you guys, you can't tell me anything. Roro also wants to activate for donation by doing this. Okay? She wants to activate. She's learning from Kenge how to beg with every chance or every opportunity. So when Veedejohner showed up first time to get attention of Kenge with a goat that he never gifted his own mom. When he showed up with that goat, guess who was there with him? This his friend, Sleemy boy. This guy was upcoming, doing well, into music. You don't know whether jealousy is in between, you know what I mean? Because when stuff like this happens, you begin to ask yourself, there might be more to this that we are, you understand? But justice will never take place in village like this. Justice will never take place. People will never ever be brought to book. People will never ever be punished for the atrocities they have committed. That's one thing I will tell you here. Nothing will happen. Veedejohner is free. Veedejohner is still crying for his car, asking for more. We heard him saying, well, actually, because of accident, because it's something you don't know, you don't see it coming, you should actually have more than one car. Is that what a normal human being should be saying when people have lost their lives? Is that what a normal human being should be saying? So you guys, I'm going to put the screenshot of some of the conversations here, okay, that happened between these guys, and how these guys, how even this Veedejohner is not even supporting. You would think that he's supporting his mom, he's supporting his sister. No, his sister is in uni. So when he collects money from his woman, instead of him to give to his sister, he keep it to himself. Hey, if he can be this wicked to his friend, recorded his friend, and was collecting money up and down, you think Veedejohner gave this graphic image to his woman alone? No, probably gave it to a lot of women. I'm so sad, but it is what it is. What can you do? We can only do what we can do here. If you watch to this moment, you are too much. Give the video a like, subscribe to the channel. It's important. Let me know what you think about today's Rishi in the comment section. I'll see you all in my another one. Peace out, peace out, peace out. Bye bye. Bye guys. Bye fam. Bye people. Bye everyone. Mumbai.